In a quiet seaside town lived a young man named Darin. He wasn't the smartest, not the strongest, and definitely not the most talented among his peers. But he had something that most people ignored: a quiet, stubborn determination. Every morning before sunrise, Darin walked to the old lighthouse at the edge of the cliffs. Inside it stood a dusty wooden piano. The keys were chipped, the notes slightly out of tune, and only the seagulls outside listened to his playing. Darin played terribly at first. His fingers stumbled, his timing was messy, and his melodies were nothing more than scattered noise. People laughed when they passed by the lighthouse window. "Why keep playing if you're not good at it?" they asked. Darin simply replied, "Because I will be." In the same town lived another young man named Lucan, gifted with natural musical brilliance. He never practiced. He didn't need to. Music flowed through him effortlessly. Whenever he touched an instrument, melodies bloomed as if the world itself played along. Everyone admired Lucan, and everyone doubted Darin. Even Lucan told him one day, "Some people are born with talent. Others aren't. Don't tire yourself with something you're not meant for." Darin smiled softly. "I don't need to be born with it," he said. "I just need to earn it." While Lucan slept late, Darin practiced. While Lucan performed only when he felt inspired, Darin practiced. While Lucan relied on talent, Darin built discipline. Darin practiced on rainy mornings when winds howled through the lighthouse door. He practiced on days when his fingers hurt and when disappointment tried to choke him. He practiced when nobody applauded and when nobody believed in him. He practiced because consistency became his strength. And strength, when repeated daily, becomes unstoppable. Slowly, the messy notes turned into melodies. Slowly, the melodies grew into music. Slowly, Darin transformed into something he had never been before capable. One summer evening, the town held its annual music festival. This year, anyone could perform. Lucan signed up instantly, adored, confident, and certain he would shine. Darin signed up too. People whispered in disbelief. "The boy from the lighthouse, he'll embarrass himself. Lucan will crush him. No competition. Talent always wins." But Darin didn't listen. He had learned to focus on the long road, not the noise around it. When the festival night arrived, Lucan performed first. His natural talent dazzled the crowd. They clapped, cheered, and declared him the clear winner before the event had even ended. Then Darin walked on stage quietly, calmly, without fear. He placed his hands on the piano and played. Not with flash, not with brilliance, but with heart polished by thousands of silent mornings, shaped by countless failures, sharpened by unbroken consistency. His music was steady, honest, and full of soul. The kind of sound that didn't shout for attention but earned it. By the time he finished, the audience was silent. Then the applause came long, loud, and full of respect. Lucan watched from backstage, stunned. For the first time he realized, consistency had overtaken talent. Talent gives you a head start, but consistency lets you finish the race. Talent opens the door, but consistency keeps you inside the room. Talent is a gift, but consistency is a decision you make every single day. Darin didn't win because he was naturally brilliant. He won because he refused to quit. Small steps repeated every day will always beat rare moments of greatness. You don't need to be the most talented, you just need to be the most consistent.